conditions.
Well, happy Saturday, everyone. We began the morning with some very cold temperatures. Keep in mind our normal low for this time of the year now is about 40 degrees. Most of us were down into the upper 20s to lower 30s in most of your local cities. Now, so take a look at the current numbers. They're beginning to warm up now that we have that sunshine out. That's some good news. We're up to 38 in Rock Falls, 34 in Galena and Dubuque, up to about 41 officially at the airport, 37 in Davenport, 39 Muscatine, and about 40 now in Burlington. Still, we have a westerly wind about 5 to 10 miles per hour, so that's adding a little bit of a chill to the air. So yeah, it still feels like it's in the mid-20s across the north and feeling more like the lower 30s across the south. So you'll still need that light jacket as you head out for any of your Saturday morning plans, but by lunchtime and beyond, I think you can get ready to kind of shed that throughout the afternoon hours. Here's a look at the radar and the satellite picture. The good news, we're not tracking any precipitation out there this morning, so no rain, no snow, or anything like that to deal with. We do have a couple of scattered clouds, but they're mainly north and south of the area, so we're looking at lots of sunshine right there in between. It's all thanks to high pressure that's situated just off to our west. That will continue to give us that westerly flow, but clear and mainly chilly conditions for us as we go throughout the day, although by this afternoon, it'll turn more on the pleasant side. Enjoy it, because we're tracking a big storm system that's beginning to wrap up and develop this morning down to our south across Texas. Look at the showers and thunderstorms, heavy rainfall, and even some snow beginning to break out now. You can see the rain changing over to snow now across the Texas Panhandle and the portions of New Mexico and down to the south. That's where we have the strong storms and even some severe weather developing. A big bowling line of thunderstorms with lots of strong winds there, prompting severe thunderstorm watches from Dallas down towards Austin, Texas, severe thunderstorm warnings, and even tornado warnings that are involved in that as well. Now, we're expecting this to actually expand as we go throughout today, so this is going to be a day that we're expecting a pretty significant severe weather event, especially for our friends along the Gulf Coast. So if you have family or friends down in that area, make sure that they are aware of what they're expected to see in their forecast today, and make sure that they're staying weather aware throughout the day as they're looking at all modes of severe weather possible, damaging winds, large hail, and yes, even potential in this red shaded area of some long track tornadoes that could be developing as we go into the afternoon hours. So this is going to be a pretty significant severe weather event to our south today. Now that same storm system will move our way, and we're going to get clipped by the north fringe of that system, and that's what's going to bring us the chance of maybe a few snowflakes. But not for today. We'll look at lots of sunshine until about 4 or 5 o'clock. We'll start to see some clouds building in from the south, and then as we go towards tonight, those clouds will thicken and lower, and here comes that next storm system. Notice the brunt of the precipitation is from about the Mississippi River and points to the east. That's where you're going to see the best chance of seeing some of this activity, and that will be with us for the first half of your Sunday before moving out of here by late in the day on Sunday. As far as accumulations go, yeah, we could actually still see this actually come down heavy enough at a point, and with it being the wet, fat flakes of snow coming down, yeah, we could see about 1 to 2 inches plus here for our eastern fringes from Keokuk to Burlington over towards Galesburg, Kewanee, Princeton, and the eastern areas there with an inch or less along the Mississippi River. Now, what's going to happen here is the ground temperatures are fairly warm, so I don't expect any travel issues, but for snow falling on, let's say, elevated surfaces like the patio tables, the decks, the sidewalks, elevated bridges like that, yeah, we could see that snow piling up at least briefly before beginning to melt. We're in the lower 40s on your Sunday with that rain-snow mix, but look at this. By the time we get towards Tuesday, how about highs back into the lower 70s with lots of sunshine? Yeah, it's spring in the QCA. Here's your forecast. 53 degrees for today with clouds on the increase. That rain-snow mix early on Sunday, and then as we head into next week, we go to near 60 on Monday. How about highs in the lower 70s Tuesday? We'll be tracking our next storm system around Wednesday night into Thursday that could give us more rain and thunderstorms.